try to crush all of that. And look at this to start things off. You've got to flash down into sand.
Full speed, a bit of stun. Coming straight into sand, and look at this already. A bit of a contact play, but a corner.
No way, guys.
Oh, what a play.
Could you find a more perfect example of how they're going to try and react to this?
Oh.
A
Little bit of whiffage already.
A bit of a whiff still, a jump and a right click. Sugetsu does claim that one. Down now to the 2v3. Positioning is all over the place. Angel ready and waiting right round the corner. The pistol round looking all but done and dusted.
And the desk was talking a bit about that FPX preparation. I mean, they were
Scrappy
so
start.
ready for that. The Haunt comes over to Fountain, reading the push. And now it's all left in the hands of Benkai. A 1v3 that he just can't manage. FPX,
oh, fuck.
They start out incredibly here. Winning that pistol
oh,
in a
shit.
fashion that showcases that they understand
the crowd looks,
how PaperX are going to play this map.
Looks sick today.
Preparation is clearly there, underlying. FPX, they are that kind of team. Beautiful opener for Shao as well, just predicting that they will go for these aggressive type of plays off the rip. And not many teams have been able to contain the PaperX Yoru on Bind. It's been honestly just full speed ahead. A lot of teams have tried to contain it, tried to slow it down, but they often just get turned into mincemeat.
Another
FPX stands for fuck PaperX. What the fuck? They've been waiting for this moment from the start of their organization. They've been waiting years to get this final.
Comes out of it, round the corner, but the shorty's going to get shut down. And this is where Forsaken is going to find possibly his largest challenge yet.
Oh, shit.
Cracking this FPX default is going to be so difficult. And the way that FPX play around their guns here means that they're going to have an enormous advantage, or at least compared to usual.
2 Vandals, 2 Ghosts, and a Spectre. Oh my god.
Very slow approach for now with a slow orb.
Low-key, kind of a risky buy. Oh, where are you going?
See that Jinx is trying to make a play happen. Spray down. Should be absolute free low, I think, to try and get that spike down. A TP play.
Free low.
A last-minute approach.
Free low, get your free low.
Up with the Prime Gaming flawless.
PaperX didn't show anything new in that second round, though. They have a very deep playbook on this map. But this is what I'm talking about with the economy. We'll talk about it a little bit after these replays, but once we get back in, you'll notice.
The thing is, we don't know if they're saying PRX, FPX. It all sounds the same.
Load of rifles on board. It's 4 Vandals heading into the bonus round, and this is what makes them one of the best teams in the world at being able to carry on momentum from a pistol win. And this gate crash from Forsaken, you can already see it in more of a passive setup over towards a fast retake on B. Or just a fast rotate.
And Showers control early.
They have, on the bonus round, they have 4 Vandals.
Going to be backing away, though. Has to respect the possibility.
They have 4 Vandals.
Viper wall. A lot of misinformation as well being thrown into the mix. And PaperX might get a bit antsy here, might overstep themselves just a bit for that info.
And there's Angel just trying to mess with FPX's heads. Jing takes one. The stun player around
Damn!
the corner, and Angel's not going to be able to get
Look at
away.
that team play.
Wonderful work recognizing that. 2 players down.
Jing is crazy. Oh,
Immediately
fuck.
the response is there. Zhao is taking matters into his own hands. A bit
Forsaken
of
is alone.
Zip, but not wasting any time.
No!
Straight in. What a kill to find with only the Spectre.
It's a huge one, and it leaves PaperX
No!
in a situation where they've got to play retake.
No.
And Zhao's angle.
No.
Do they anticipate this? Have they thought
Please.
about the fact that the Sage is in the comp? Flash pushes
What doing?
away.
Yeah, a bit of information, a bit of space gain. Now, wow, the players trying to flood into the back. Kill's going to be traded out, but eventually down to just Mind Freak. Not able to do it. Perfect crosshair placement there by Shao, anticipating
fuck.
where they were coming from. That's
That
the
is
bonus
not
converted,
good.
Josh. That's what makes FPX so dangerous.
And consider how they got to this point. And take a look at the replays here. Zipan just bouncing into the site. There was a
Into his own nade, too.
CT, but that's only Zipan
What a shot.
trying to handle it. And Shao does amazingly as well. Currently 5-1 in the server of just finding another pick on the other side of the map after his team had failed to take Showers in emphatic fashion.
A little bit of a boom bot play, but the money's not too great here for PaperX.
Everyone calm down. It's still early days. It's still early days. Calm down, people.
Just funneling into them.
And I think the key for PaperX might be finding these mid-round timings to go aggressive. Once you have a bit of information like this, is there a potential for some C's being thrown by Divide, for example? Some little set play?
What the fuck was this?
Tries to swing off it, anticipating that maybe would have caught onto somebody, but look at FPX, the way that they're offloading this. The Stimmy dropped down, 2 shots rounded off by
oh man,
can't get that reload in action.
No.
And of course, the flanks being watched. Forsaken trying to just TP through.
Okay, should I take back what I said?
Showstopper online, opportunity potentially.
FPX 3-0. FPX 3-0, 100%. FPX 3-0, 100%, bro. There's no fucking way. There's 100% FPX 3-0.
For the aggression coming
they
out
look so good.
Forsaken has been utterly shut down. 0-4.
FPX, FPX, FPX. Fuck.
The crowd giving them the best chance.
I hope this works.
The FPX players wanting them to get back into this game.
Holy fuck, look at him. And he Twitch Primes in chat.
Operator as well. Perhaps taking an
that Chamber? I saw Chamber.
Out of
Is that a Chamber mugshot?
The fact that FPX are not going to be taking that area of
so many signs.
Knife over the top. Gonna be landing there on top of showers. Can't be broken. That's gonna be good information game for Ardis. But there's 2 players trying to play towards there.
But his job is simply to hold on. And Devi, while I thought he might have gone for an aggressive peek over at Sand, is just holding this angle. And perhaps this is the adaptation for FPX. Drop into a more passive position, try not to get punished, and wait for the time to tick down. Sometimes FPX's worst enemy is the clock.
Got him.
Clone's gonna be removed.
I want Forsaken to do the thing where he runs as a fake clone.
To this minute mark.
And then it's actually real.
Spotting the players split all over the bloody.
He does that at any point.
Spike now starting to end.
I'll be happy.
Over towards one familiar direction. To watch this being made with the
fuck.
Devi misses the shot.
How did he not catch at least one of them there? Benkai's still coming around though, and as the time ticks lower and lower, Jing and Benkai's ultimates may be important.
Roller wanted to push them back, the Showstopper. Don't let loose.
No, bro.
Zipan opens it up. He got leg space being gained.
Ooh.
Definitely leg Jing trying to make the most of it, but again, the trade is there. The back of the side, Benkai. He anticipated over the top. Seketsu finding his mark. Slow orb.
It looked too good. Listen, I don't want to say it that too early, but GG. GG. What's next map? Fracture?
Absolutely demolishing
well, let's see how Fracture goes.
They've got the read here on Bind. And I think this is what FPX were afraid of when they went up against Optic.
Yeah.
And they decided to move away from the Yoru. This playbook is deep, but a lot of their defensive aggression has the same theme to it.
Same patterns.
Damn, look at that. Look at that. What a beautiful sight.
Theoretically shut down, but it's incredible to see FPX in the ground.
Because we not finding any players.
But just trying to trigger a response.
I have my neon ult popped at all times.
They're so passive though, Josh.
Their positions are carved in stone.
Look at
I hear Paper Rex in the background too. I mean, if you listen very closely,
Angel obviously lurked his way into this. A bit of a.
There's gonna be a fight in the crowd. I foresee it.
It's a triple face.
I'm kidding.
All these players, are they going to be able to catch this? It's a position they know that Angel has played this way
God.
before, but the crosshair placement just immaculate.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The clone finding it a little bit there. The flash just to block the vision. The kill does go their way, but finally the response by FPX already moving their way in.
They don't think the Forsaken's already
up
here.
Fuck.
He had a timing. He had an opportunity, but it's just not quite going to work. Sage wall popped down by Shao as well.
Fuck, dude.
To stop anybody that
if Angel's shooting like that, we're fucked straight up, dude. If Angel is also shooting like that, we are seriously fucked, guys.
Sage were blocking a portion of it. The money's not good on the side of Devi and Jing. The percentage play, honestly, is going to be the save.
And that's a heartbreak.
Yeah.
You're 0-6 down and you're forced to save in a round like this. That's catastrophic. And you're also starting to see the FPX teamwork and synergy break down a little bit there too. FPX is starting to dig into that mentality.
Bro, what happened to their bind, dude?
Went for the first challenge. Nobody there ready to trade. Nobody ready to back him up. All scared, holding angles for each other. Not approaching it with the same kind of...
Ever since the incident, they haven't been the same, damn it.
Take a look at this one again. When Angel finds the first kill, apologies on
Look, he even hit a little hop there.
It all falls apart. The timing on the swing is not there for the trade. And Forsaken's reactive push is not enough.
Yeah, bit of a solo play.
Monka W, thumbs up.
And it's a half buy that doesn't look like it's got too much damage, but there is at least a rifle in Devi's hands.
And Jing could do some solid work with it. Honestly, at this point, you got to just get that one round on the board, I think. That shift of momentum. Maybe one of the hardest ones to find at times.
Calm down, people. What the fuck's going on? Order in the chat, dude. I don't want to force us into W mode.
Yeah, very true. But having players
7-1 soon. Is it better for me to cheer for them if I want them to win or cheer against them? Probably against them. Oh, FPX, they look so fucking good right now.
But who can control is going to be gained now. An aggressive
Look at them.
play. That's going to be the Nightfall straight down into a tip pad.
Every move they make is the right one.
Play to try and set himself up, but the kill comes through anyway. Jing finds an opening. Control still long.
Just kidding.
Jing ripping off the heads, Forsaken from behind. A pincer
No!
to try and make the moves. Angel.
No!
3 kills. All lining up from him. Sugetsu follows it up once more.
Angel has just pulled out the most almighty clutch there to get them into this round, to get them favored here.
30 seconds.
Can Benkai, the IGL on Paper X, do anything similar? Only a Marshall in his hands. It was looking so good.
What a difficult ask it is.
There's no way he wins this. It's impossible.
Information going to be gained. He's going for the no scopes, but of course.
Oh my god, no. Stay 13-0.
Another one on the board. Brutal for Paper X.
I guess it's just going to be one of these days from Angel.
I might have to cry. I might have to cry. I got fake tears. I'll bring them out.
Pushing him at showers and then pulls this off.
Bro, Angel
is in a horrible
is a walking, talking, shooting brain.
And I thought to myself, Bren, that's the first time actually that FPX have chosen to
Damn
reactively
it,
push off some of the
Angel's famous strat. Angel go kill. He tells himself to go kill. The guy's a god IGL. No other IGL calls like that. He tells himself to go kill.
Paper X must be scratching their heads at this point. This time, though,
his most famous strat.
Have avoided the 0 point. Is this going to bait over aggression from Angel?
Doubling up.
Oh my god, he doesn't stop.
Who's replaced this guy, man?
Who's playing for him?
You've out of his Red Bull Cup, it seems. This guy is just insane.
Oh my god. Everyone!
They can't miss a shot.
Go next fast. Go next fast.
Credits down the drain to try and get the high ground advantage.
What the fuck's happening, guys?
Once more. This is absolutely brutal stuff.
Utter domination to start off the grand finals here of Masters Copenhagen.
Nah, this is not cool.
Paper X are getting choked.
This is not cool.
They're not being given a chance. Paper X keep wanting to land these big haymaker blows, and FPX just back off and commit to the chokehold.
I want drug tests on everybody.
It was a question that
everybody
putting up time and time again over this tournament. That is such a nasty shot.
Oh, that's filth.
An Angel, I mean, this guy, don't get me wrong, he had a slow
especially Paper X. There's no way they ain't on some shit right now.
Leveled up.
He's like, what the fuck you guys doing, dude? The fuck are we doing out there?
At this point, the oldest. That experience, I think, just showcasing itself here.
Yeah, playing against some very young players on the other side as well. And Angel is certainly challenging the narrative that your skill fades
The coach
away
is molding. I love it. I fucking love it.
It really isn't a matter of reflexes. It's a matter of how much you're willing to dedicate yourself to your craft. And Angel has been there for so long. And he's still so hungry. Here goes Forsaken with a clone, down short, trying to get any value, any information out of this. Angel and Sugetsu refuse to bite.
Bit of a kill coming through. Through the walls, Angel.
Bro,
it's a dodgy one.
It's noon, man. You gotta keep your voice down.
Oh, so many of these outcomes, so many of these rounds just opening up.
These fucking
first kills. It all comes down to FPX again. The slow siege. Absorbing any sort of aggression, any attempt.
Dude, if they 13-0, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Might be another one. The horn off to the side.
Shoot back, shoot back, shoot back.
And they need to try and favor them. Angel still grabbing the one.
Shao, however, has a res, and they're looking to punish Jing. He's going for it.
Go him!
Catches onto the player. Too far around the corner. An artist of confidence is there.
Every play from Paper X has an answer. And now the res comes through and suddenly it's a 4v2. One of those rounds that could potentially...
What happens here? Jinx is not working? Bro, I only have so much power, dude.
Seconds left in the round. Time needs to be getting through here.
This will be a fast 3-0 FPX. It's looking like.
You can't whip that! Mike doesn't find it. The
yes! Yes!
He just needs to survive! And it's not enough!
It's never
Sugetsu
enough.
swings and shuts it down.
God damn it,
Light to
bro.
the end of the tunnel in that round. But FPX again, it gets extinguished.
I used all my Jinx power in group stage, true.
FPX to win right now. Take a look at the replay here. Benkai does an amazing job of spamming down Zipan, killing Shao.
God damn it.
And
What are the...
trade is just instant.
How are the odds on the
With a
predictions?
second on the clock.
Time was so tight there.
Bro, this will be the most
This is
legendary
sheer
comeback
domination.
in Valorant history.
From what I can remember, Bren, I've never seen a 13-0.
The most legendary.
But it's looking like it.
I mean, we said at the beginning history being made. I didn't think it was going to be this.
FPX, it feels from the style that they play, they're just... Oh, and now Angel mixes it up.
Yeah.
I was going to talk about how slow they are in these rounds, but FPX have just walked their way through showers with still a minute 15 to...
Woo!
Work with, but Benkai's there ready and waiting. Orbital strike to try and clear out that
Who's he
space.
ulting?
Force
To
the
whom is he
position
ulting?
He's in
And
trouble.
to who?
Flash to try and swing through Zipan.
Where is Dao going?
Oh, bullet to the side of the head.
Awkward timings, awkward timings. FPX just cannot get a read of how this flow of the game is happening. Angel right now in full control, the puppet master.
Yeah, you never anticipate that. The round 11 conditioning coming through. But it's a fast approach once more. The footsteps being heard, the season to the nade. Zipan around the corner.
At this point, the fucking pros are the real paid actors.
That's old holding the rocket, waiting for his time. Slams it against the
PRX
wall,
was told to lose. They went all out on this shit.
FPX. It's the 4v4, but trying to retake.
Right, it's like, you guys gotta lose the first map. How you lose, up to you. You're like, say no more. Hold my Red Bull. Hold my Red Bull, watch this. Bro, it's like, what the fuck? They're just jumping into his lap. Oh, fuck, man. This is a bad look for NA, honestly. The worst part is this. The EU NA memes will only be stronger.
We've played 11 rounds and Shao and Sugetsu both feel unkillable.
Oh, fuck, they have a live crowd.
Absolute heartbreak. Anguish.
No.
FPX have no mercy.
No.
None whatsoever.
12 rounds.
They have their own crowd, too.
Absolute killing blow that would be. Not quite, of course, but...
Oh,
fuck. That's going to be scrambling for opportunities, but this is going to be the shower scrunch. Plays being made, FPX.
Let's go.
Finally with the advantage they were looking for.
The first time the set players worked, and Forsaken choosing to commit
His
to the
ult
aggression
ended
now
right
knocks
as he
things
turned the
back
corner.
with only one player advantage for FPX. So far in the tournament, they've been amazing in these situations.
It's happening
but this
right
map
now.
has been a completely different story.
Yeah, every team I support loses.
Yeah, what is the response? What is the answer to this one? One round on the board.
Let's go FPX. Let's fucking go FPX. FPX are so good, dude. EU is not easily upset. EU is fucking insane, bro.
Perfectly happy to just let the time pressure accumulate over the
I
course
support
of the round.
FPX.
Slow and methodical.
The lower the clock gets, though, the better Mind Freak and Benkai's ultimates become. And so for FPX, if they want to close this out perfectly, they need to find these players over by lamps.
No way. Zipan with the one still to trade the return. Vi will find it. Haunt off to the back, but this lurk into the back of the sight. Oh, it's so unsuspecting.
Crowd, start making some noises. Go. Oh.
Benkai. Has he got the read here? Watching it as a game of timings. Into the back of it. 17 seconds in the round. The play.
This crowd was paid.
A bit of pace now injected. Shao, wall in play, spike in his hand.
The ult.
Rolling button to try and deny, and that is going to be enough time. It just needs to survive, Benkai. You just need to survive. 2
Holy
seconds
fuck.
left into it.
The first round they won was off Util.
The first round on the board.
And he still died. God damn
Round
it.
of this first half.
And it's such a hollow victory for FPX. Not even keeping the player alive to rejoice at the end.
Yeah.
They are going to need a miracle to get back into this game. And I'm worried about their mental in the series.
Absolute slaughter. Let's send it down to our analyst desk to break it all down.
Break what down, man? Just keep the game going.
I think you got.
It's just not
They knocked
possible.
out Japan in groups. They denied Korea that top 3 spot. They took out their EMEA brethren as well. And Optic, that 2-time title spot. No, that's been denied as well. These guys have been battling it all the way through the lower bracket since this tournament began.
They are just utterly merciless. The fun slayers. But that's FPX. They're not going to give you an inch. Here comes Forsaken, though, aggressive on the attack. Starting to build the confidence.
But still, the crossfire.
God
FPX,
damn it, bro.
Artis and Angel finally dealing with one of them. The pop flash around the corner, the buy. Confidence back under their belts, but it's down to the 2v2. Spike, it's got to be planted here. The players are low.
Forsaken needs word.exe.
Almost going down.
Wrong Forsaken, but
3 HP
agree.
there. He'll die to a cold breeze.
Positioning is not there right now for FPX, but Shaun to get to.
One of the other problems is Mindfreak's looking towards long. They have no idea where these players are coming from.
Timing is absolutely everything. Positioning known, still goes for the swing. And the shot still being found, Shao.
His wall.
This guy, absolute menace in the clutch. Over and over again. And if there was any hope of Paper
Tarek, you're my daddy. Excuse you.
Oh boy, scattered to the winds with that pistol round loss.
Shao winning another 1v2 situation to put his team up onto map point. He has been clinical with these. Winning tons of 1v1s. He's winning a third of 1v2s. That is
unreal.
Superstar clutch level performances. And that is it, the record broken. FPX have now played the most rounds of any Masters event. And I think they're trying to cut it short here.
Yeah.
They want to go home with trophy in hand as early as possible.
These guys have been battered and bruised, fighting their way to get to this point with substitutes. But plays still being made. PaperX not slowing down. The confidence is there, right into the back of the site. Forsaken with the 2 kills they needed.
Spike planted.
Wait, they won this round?
Now,
Wait, maybe I was the problem. I left and they
They
win.
know there's a player close.
I'll go back to sleep straight
A
up.
bit of run and gun in play.
Both incredibly weak.
Yeah, does Artis still want to play for this one? That's the question.
How do they win this round?
It's going to be a new situation for FPX. Usually they're the people that...
Flawless.
Usually they're the team that defines the pace on these second rounds.
Leave? Don't
Of
come
course,
back?
PaperX, they had to force, had to go for something
All right.
aggro.
What an answer.
And the crazy part here is, Bren, the attack side of PaperX on this map is really good.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're going to be able to see too much of it unless they are utterly flawless.
There is no buffer with the rounds whatsoever. It has to be 10 straight for it to even be a possibility. And FPX perfectly happy, again, the percentage play. Not forcing the issue. They have lots of rounds to burn to try and finally close this map out.
Heavy showers take from PaperX as they move their way forwards.
All of the players.
And they're going to meet Shao and Sugetsu.
Utility used off into the side. The crossfire though! Gotta be wary of it. Boombot taken out. Sugetsu still with the 1, but eventually cleaned out through the smoke. These players, they're weaving in and out, but down to just Angel. Smokes, there's so much confusion right now. Off onto the corner. Angel, you gotta be joking. The wallbang angle. Shots being found, but he has to shock. Luckily, favorable fight being taken there. Benkai, another one on the board, but it's getting close, Josh.
It's the biggest comeback that PaperX would have to make. You heard it from Tom when he was talking on the desk. They've only lost 1 map on their run through the upper final, PaperX. It was bind. It was bind to Optic, but it wasn't a blowout. It wasn't this. And they're used to winning. Domestically, they have been slaughtering their competition at home.
Yeah.
Easily the best team in the APAC division. Can they dig deep? Can they dig deep in the series? Never mind just in this map.
Who's next?
All popped off there, Forsaken, going to be trying to use that. Get a bit of information. Utility coming through, pinging into the corner. A bit of a body block in action as well. Flash into the side. Jing with the satchel play. Shao's positioning, not known, and the running and gunning. Eventually, Jing is shut down at the back of the site. Forsaken trying to, again, make his mark. But Angel returns it. It's down to that 3v3.
Angel got ult off the back of this. And there's 2 players in lamps.
My, the positioning. Angel with 4. And this could be it. The killing blow. A kill not even needed. Molly over the top. That's going to be half on the defuse. Mindfreak, an opportunity. No one's sticking it. It's all down to him. The shot's not found. No, and FPX. Pure domination in map number 1.
It's an absolute statement opener from FPX. People were calling blind an easy win for Paper X, a guaranteed one on the board.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. FPX come in with a game plan, a slight adjustment to their composition, and demolished their opposition. Every part of that was utterly clinical.
Oh, it's so quick. And the preparation is being put in. You can tell every single player of FPX, they're here to play that championship mentality.